Oh, wow.
Hey everyone, I'm Steve Pappas from oWOW Digital Online Radio. We are backstage with the Vindys at the Music Box for the free oWOW Happy Hour concert tonight. We've got Jackie, Ed, Scott, Rick, and John, the whole band here with us tonight. And we're just going to have some fun and ask some questions. And Jackie, I've got to ask you, a little bird told me that you got your start singing when you were a little girl and your mom bought a karaoke machine, and that's how you got it all rolling.
I think, yeah, I said that one or two times, and it's really caught on. Yeah, I was just a really bored little kid, and my mom brought home this karaoke machine with like probably 50 different CDs of standards, and I really gravitated towards a lot of the jazz stuff. So I kind of would, to keep me busy, she would tell me,
other kids are playing video games, and you're doing karaoke in the basement.
Outside playing or whatever, and I was there just like trying to, 8 to 10 hours a day, just trying to like mimic and trying to, master pitch and everything.
So all of you are classically trained musicians. You're like real pros. You went to school for production and performance and songwriting and the whole thing. But guys, what got you all started as the Vindys? How did the band come together?
It was Jackie and I started the group, and we just initially started as a cover band that was playing 3 or 4 hours a night, a couple days a week, just making some extra money on the side. And then Jackie started introducing us to some of her original tunes, and then once we did that, we kind of shifted from the cover band scene more into the original band scene.
Now, Keep Going is your first full-length CD album. What is next for the Vindys? You're continuing to perform, but are you writing more? Going to have any plans to record anything else?
We've got the songs, so it's all about just getting them down, ready for print. So we're really excited. The songs are fantastic. I'm really excited about them.
So now Youngstown. So it's like halfway between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Now remember, guys, we're in Cleveland. Browns or Steelers?
Dare we say?
Sorry to put you on the
I have
spot.
no problem saying that. I'm a Steelers fan. I am from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, 2 of the guys are from Western PA, and I think Rick favors the Steelers. I think Jackie
from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Jackie and I think are more Cleveland fans in general. So it's a split band for sure. we just don't talk about this thing.
We'll take the Indians, though.
Exactly. So your musical style, it's all over the place. You've got some jazz influences. You've definitely got rock and pop in there. When you write a song, how do you know which way you want to take it? How do you know when you're the primary songwriter, but you take it to the band and get their input, or how does that work?
So yeah, I definitely take it to the band. But as far as, my decision making on, how is this going to sound right for the band? I try not to think about it too much. I think that whatever comes to me, is, what I'm feeling at the time, and just getting them out to the guys and kind of creating our own vibe on them. So.
Sounds good. We're really looking forward to tonight's show. We're going to get started here in a little while, but we're backstage live at the Music Box. Steve Pappas from oWOW Digital Online Radio with the Vindys.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank you, guys.
Oh, wow.
The Vindys! So we want to talk to the guys a little bit, and to Jackie, the lead singer. We got Ed, John, Rick, and Scott, and Jackie from the Vindys from Youngstown. First, I got to ask you, before we get to all the other stuff, I was wondering, I was waiting for you guys to play Save Me, and wondered how you were going to do it without the horns and the keys, and you did it!
Yeah, we always, depending on the places, we're, doing anything from a 2-piece all the way to a, 10-piece. So,
wow.
It's all different sizes that you're going to use.
It sounded great, even without the keys and the horns, but that had something to it. So when you get to you write the music and you have it in your head and you take it to the band and everybody adds their parts, and then you say, wait a minute, we got to add keyboards or we got to add a trumpet. How do you make that decision?
It just we have a lot of different feels to our songs and different genres, and we kind of make it our own Vindys thing by putting those
Vindified, right?
Vindified after that, yeah. Vindicated.
Yeah, Vindicated. So let's talk about that. The name of the band, the Vindys, Tell us
Yes,
how you got it and how it came about that you decided on that name.
So the band originated in Youngstown, Ohio, and our local newspaper is called The Vindicator. So, yeah, so we, took that name, and they actually, they were pleased with it. They came out and wrote an article the first thing we were playing downtown. Yeah, it's been exciting with the local, news and everything.
So you guys first got together, what, about 4 or 5 years ago, 2013. And I think, John, you were telling me a little earlier about how it originated. You guys were really a cover band originally, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Originally, we were just, Jackie and I, we started off by just doing 3 or 4 hour shows down in Youngstown just to make money. We were learning whatever we'd look at, Jackie and I would look at what was hot on iTunes, and we would do the top 20 and just cycle them in and out. So we were doing everything from Katy Perry and Bruno Mars, and then we would throw in, because a lot of us are music majors or were music majors, we'd throw in Steely Dan and all those other ones to just kind of be sneaky as well.
So then, Jackie, you said, hey, I've got some songs that I've written. What do you think?
Yeah, so I kind of, I had been asked, do you guys have any original songs? I'm like, well, I do, but I don't want to show anybody.
I don't know if they're good enough.
I don't know if they're good enough. One of those stories. And the guys believed in the stuff, and when I started playing with them, I was like, wow, this feels really good. I playing it with a band instead of on my acoustic guitar. And they had all these ideas, and because they're like educated and they know what they're doing, they're like, oh yeah, I can feel what's going on here. Like we're gonna take this and do something cool with it.
So all you guys are music majors. You've either taught or majored in performance and songwriting. You're not new to the music scene, but I mean, you really add something that, I mean, you're so professional. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less, but I was really impressed. Every song you did, the first 4 songs you did, everything was different, and you make it work, and you have that tight, cohesive sound. Want to hear some more, and we're going to come back up, ask a few more questions, get to know you guys a little bit better. More of the Vindys, live at the Music Box, the oWOW Happy Hour Concert.
Serving the world from Cleveland.
The rock and roll capital of the world.
We are
We are
oWOWnow.com.